आईएनएस के जो वॉरशिप है और जो रफेल है वो डिप्लॉय करना बाकी है, आप वो भी कर दो। और बाकी तो सब ठीक चल रहा है।
They marked Hindu vote and they opposed BJP candidates symbol.
कि अगर किसी ने बदमाशी करी तो उनका कायदे से इलाज किया जाएगा।
The second phase of the all-important 2026 Bengal Assembly elections is currently underway. And much like the first phase, the second phase so far has also recorded a notable voter turnout. As of 11 a.m., a total of 39.97% voters of the electorate of the second phase have cast their votes. Even in the first phase, we saw what the Election Commission has hailed as one of the massive or the largest voter turnouts in the history of independent India. That is 93.19% of voters turned out to cast their votes. Now, the reason for such a huge or massive turnout has been attributed by various stakeholders to many reasons. While BJP on one hand has stated that people of West Bengal, perhaps frustrated by the incumbent Mamata Banerjee-led Trinamool Congress government, have come out in large numbers to cast their votes so as to change the government. But at the same time, हमने देखा कि TMC ने बताया SIR has become quite an important cause in these elections. SIR के वजह से वो लोग दावा कर रहे हैं, बहुत सारे लोग अपने घर से निकल के यहाँ पे वोटिंग बूथ में आ रहे हैं, लंबे लाइंस में खड़े हो रहे हैं और अपने वोट्स डाल रहे हैं. They are saying that there is a fear of mass disenfranchisement amongst the people. We are on the ground and we try to speak to some of the voters who are like standing in the queue right now.
হ্যাঁ আমার দিয়েছে
সঙ্গে করে এসেছে এর ভিতরে কোনো হুইলচেয়ার টিলচেয়ার পাওনি? না দাইনি হুইলচেয়ার।
তোমাদের সাথে আমার হাঁটলে ভালো লাগে।
হাঁটলে ভালোই লাগে?
হ্যাঁ।
তা তুমি যে এত কষ্ট করিয়ে আসলে মা, ভোটটা এত দেওয়া জরুরি কেন? কি মনে হয়?
ভালো লাগলো এবং আমি একজন তোমাদের তো মেয়ে হই আর তোমরা আমার মেয়ে হও, যাই হোক এটাই একটা দেশে দিতে হবে, আছি যখন যতদিন বেঁচে।
তোমাদের এসআইআর এর কারোর নাম বাদ পড়েছে?
না আমার
কারোর নাম বাদ
আমাদের সব সেই 2000 অনেক আগে থেকে।
কত লোক জানেন 2000 এর আগের লিস্টে নাম ছিল তাও নাম বাদ
হ্যাঁ
চলে
না
গেছে।
আমাদের কোনো সমস্যা হয়নি বাবা, কোনো সমস্যা
হয়নি। And most of them have stated, if not 4 or 5 people, at least 1 or 2 people have been removed from their family or deleted by the Election Commission of India. Now, the paradox is such, they are saying that the mother and the father are somehow valid voters of the country. However, the children have been removed, stating that they are not eligible voters. So, SIR has essentially created a paradox in the state of Bengal, if you were to ask me. We saw that after the judicial officers disposed of the cases, around 27 lakh voters were deleted from the Bengal voter rolls. Once that happened, the Supreme Court stated that appellate tribunals need to be formed and these people with grievances need to approach the appellate tribunals, who would then look into their cases and deem if they are eligible to cast their votes in the West Bengal Assembly elections. In the first phase, we saw around 139 voters were cleared to cast their votes. But in the second phase, the number was slightly better, with around 1468 voters being cleared to cast their votes in this second phase of the West Bengal Assembly election. Having said that, there are still lakhs of voters who are pending the decision of the tribunal. So needless to say, SIR truly has played a very significant factor in West Bengal elections this time around. West Bengal has always seen high voltage political campaigning and this time around it was no different. We saw Trinamool Congress Supremo Mamata Banerjee and Trinamool Congress National General Secretary Abhishek Banerjee conducting hundreds of rallies all across the state of West Bengal. But then at the same time we saw that the Supreme BJP leadership, starting from Narendra Modi से शुरू करके गृह मंत्री अमित शाह, हेमंत बिश्व शर्मा, असम के चीफ मिनिस्टर, उत्तर प्रदेश के चीफ मिनिस्टर योगी आदित्यनाथ, दिल्ली के चीफ मिनिस्टर रेखा गुप्ता, everyone had parked their cars in Delhi and they were extensively campaigning for BJP candidates all along. Now many people have questioned the massive deployment of central forces in the state of West Bengal. Some have even gone on to say that इतने सारे forces तो जंग में दिखते हैं, ऐसे election central forces का क्यों कैसे है इतने सारे forces? Because it is quite visible. You take any turn, you cross a street, you will see central forces conducting drills or what they have called as confidence building motions. However, the electorate has not really taken it quite well because they say that it is a huge number of central forces and it is almost as if they have become a part and parcel of the daily lives of the people of Bengal. Now, this too has been interpreted differently by different political parties. While Trinamool Congress beginning has alleged that this is BJP's way intimidating voters or trying to flip the elections towards their own favor, the BJP on the other hand has pointed towards the bloody history of Bengal violence during elections, stating that central forces are important in order to maintain law and order. Like I mentioned, Bengal is historically known for poll day violence. However, today, definitely there were pockets of violence reported from places such as, let's say, Nadia. But at the same time, more or less, elections so far have been peaceful. And leader of opposition in the state assembly, which is Shubhendu Adhikari, he has largely credited this to the central forces and to the election commission, who he said has successfully been able to conduct elections in the state of West Bengal. कोलकाता में इस बार जो हाई वोल्टेज सीट है भवानीपुर में सुबह से भी that there was a little chaos जब Mamta Banerjee and Shubhendu Adhikari almost met each other at Chakraberia, Bhavanipur constituency. We saw Mamta Banerjee was in front of a party office, and then she interacted with the media briefly. Time central forces along with Shubhendu Adhikari, they came over there. Shubhendu Adhikari got off his car. He said that Mamta Banerjee is doing gundagiri and trying to intimidate the voters, and he shouted out to the voters who were standing on the balcony saying the Hindu voters must go cast their votes, voters should not feel intimidated and they should go and cast their votes. So there was a little tiff between Shubhendu Adhikari and Mamta Banerjee that we saw in the Bhavanipur Assembly constituency itself. West Bengal CEO Manoj Agarwal yesterday stated that he would ensure that the Bengal elections this time around are fair, free and violence-free, and they stated that the election commission will keep close watch. Vigilance वो हमेशा कायम रखेंगे और उन्होंने बताया वोटर्स को आश्वासन दिया और बोला कि आप लोग जाइए, आपका वोट डालिए, यहाँ पे कोई वायलेंस we will ensure that nothing of that sort happens. Now, what such a massive voter turnout has to say, what their opinions are, who they are casting their votes in favor of, who they want to see from the next government, all these questions will only be answered on May 4th. We are all waiting eagerly to see which government Bengal brings power on May 4th to them for the next 5 years.